Hello there, my water signs, and welcome back. So, if you have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces anywhere in your natal chart, and of course, if you are single, this reading is for you. So, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So, your first card out the deck is Girl Talk. I feel like a lot of my water signs are at a place in their life where they are moving on from another relationship or even a marriage. A lot of you guys are now enjoying your time with friends. A lot of you guys are happily single. You're living in the moment. You're just enjoying yourself and really having fun, especially for those of you guys who did not get to do this possibly in your younger years. If you've gone from relationship to relationship, if you really haven't gotten a chance to really know yourself or remain single for like an extended period of time, I feel like you guys are now coming into yourselves. With the Seven of Wands, you may have had to fight to get here. There were a lot of people around you who were trying to advise you against moving on or leaving someone behind. There was a lot of people who did not understand your perspective, your point of view, or your reasoning for wanting to be free, wanting to be single, wanting to move on with your life. You may have also experienced a lot of attacks. So whether this was from friends, associates, family members, the other person who you were leaving behind, I feel like they really fought you on this. But a lot of you guys had already made up your mind. You decided that this is something that you needed to do for yourself, for your own development, for your own peace of mind, for your own happiness. And you decided to stand up against those naysayers and really assert yourself. You may have also had to learn how to really grow a backbone. Some of you guys may have been a bit of a pushover. You may have allowed other people to kind of dictate and control your life, or kind of steer you in the direction that they felt was best for you. So now you are standing your ground. You're standing up for yourself, and you feel very secure in your decision and in your position, despite the naysayers or people who may have a lot of criticism about your decision. So with the 10 of Summer, despite having naysayers, you guys do have people around you who truly are there for you. These are people you can trust. These are people who truly support you, family and friends who want you to be emotionally fulfilled. They want to see you happy. And if you have a child or children from this previous relationship, these are the people around you who will come together. They will show up and they will help you raise that child as well, or children as well. With the Ace of Wands, again, I see you guys just coming into your own. Facing your emotions, facing your reality, facing your truth head on, coming up with a new creative way to kind of reinvent yourself. This is a new beginning for a lot of you guys. You are fighting past your tears as well as your fears about kind of standing solo, being alone. You may have had someone always by your side. Like I said, a lot of you guys may have gone from relationship to relationship to relationship in the past, and you never really had that break or that time to really get to know yourself or to be on your own. So you always had that support system. Now that support system is being transformed. It's coming in the form of, again, friends and family members, people who truly love you, who want the best for you, versus it being, a romantic partner. So you are being called right now to open up to greater possibilities. There's a greater sense of being or experiencing relationships or intimacy or love that maybe you haven't experienced before. So now you're being open and you're able to express yourself differently. In past relationships, the type of partnerships that maybe you aligned yourself with, they did not allow you to truly be who you were. You weren't able to do what you wanted to do. Say what you wanted to say, have what you wanted to have, and now you're able to do so without, someone constantly trying to steer you in a different direction, or, like I said before, criticize you, dictate what you do or how you do it. So you're coming into your own, you're working things out for yourself instead of having someone there to work it out for you or kind of rescue you or save you. You guys are allowing your true talents, creativity, abilities to unfold. You're awakening to who you truly are and what you want to do and what you're meant to be. You're giving yourself 110%, where in the past you did not have that confidence or even that courage to do so. So I see you guys pushing yourself beyond your limitations and having the right group of people around you, again, who truly love you and support you, pushing you forward, cheering for you. So with the Three of Spades, you may have left a very unhappy situation. It may have even been a third party situation. You may have been involved in a love triangle. For a lot of you guys with the Four of Wands, I do feel like you may have built a life with this person. So again, this may have been a serious commitment. For others, it may have been a marriage. You may have been living with one another. You may have started a family with this person. However, there was definitely some sort of interference, meaning there was some sort of outside influences that may have ultimately driven you apart or caused you to leave this behind. And for others, it may have not even been something sexual, although for the majority, it was a third-party situation. For others, it could have just been, again, people always having something to say about your relationship, or your partner constantly listening to their friends, their families about your relationship, or vice versa. That could have driven you guys apart. So it just became too much. It started to affect you in your workplace as well as your home life. This is about unsolicited advice, people meddling in your business, gossiping about what was going on in your relationship, in your home, in your marriage. This caused a lot of issues and problems between you two. I feel like you guys may have also started to keep things from your partner, or vice versa. They may started to keep things from you. This caused a lot of lies between you, but ultimately it all came to light. I feel like you guys got to the point where you could no longer conceal who you truly were, how you truly felt, what was really going on between these four walls, and you decided to free yourselves from an oppressive situation, a situation that was not allowing you to be who you were meant to be. Although this may have inflicted a lot of trauma on you and emotional pain, I see you guys still recovering from this. So you're still in this. This is a prediction. So for some of you guys, this may have already happened. For others, you may be in it right now. It may be unfolding. For others, it may occur in the future. But there were also possibly some health issues or health scares surrounding a third-party situation, especially if somebody was stepping outside of the relationship and you weren't aware of this. So Spirit is giving you this time to kind of get yourself together after everything kind of fell apart. You could not avoid this any longer. It was something that was destined to happen. So now you're detaching from the situation in order to gain a better perspective. You're taking back control and leadership over your life. And again, I do feel like you may have been in a controlling environment, and now you're breaking free. So with the Queen of Cups, all that love that you poured into other people, Spirit is now saying it's time to pour that into yourselves. You guys have accepted other people. You have shown compassion to other people. You have helped other people heal. And now it's time for you to do that for yourself. Focus on your spiritual side. It's time to get spiritually grounded and reconnected. It's time for you guys to give yourself that acceptance and that unconditional love and that patience that you have given to others. With the Nine of Swords coming in here, you may still be haunted by your past, by things that have yet to heal. And again, it's going to be a process for you guys. This also represents somebody who you ended things with. Nines are endings. So this represents somebody that is also having a hard time getting over losing you, and the type of energy, the type of love, compassion, nurturing that you may have given to them. They're lacking that now, and they're having a hard time healing from that or letting you go. So this may be causing them a lot of stress, anxiety, trouble sleeping. They feel overwhelmed by the fact that they no longer have this spiritual connection, this emotional connection, this physical connection with you anymore, and that you're no longer showing them that same attention or compassion. Okay, so bottom of your deck, you guys do have the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like you may have stayed because this was a means of security or support for you guys. Again, I feel like you guys may have had a house, a home, a family, a business, a child, children together, something that kept you secure. It was enough for that time being, but over time, it's like the physical didn't matter. It didn't matter what you had to walk away from or what you may be sacrificing or losing. A lot of you guys chose yourselves. You chose yourselves over what this person could provide as far as a lifestyle and support and security. So this is an ongoing pattern for you guys as well. You may have chosen partners who were great providers, but they lacked in all other areas when it came to nurturing you emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I feel like they just did not align with you. They kind of wanted you to fit into their world, their physical world. They were trying to mold you or sculpt you into something that kind of fit society standards, and now you guys are breaking out of that social norm and you're doing things your way. And I do feel like you will come into a place where you are, you know, able to support yourself, where you're able to live the type of life that you want to live and have the things that you want to have, do the things that you want to do. This is about you achieving abundance. But whatever it is that you had with this person that you guys built together, I feel like that is all fallen away from you at this point in time. You had to leave it behind. You had to burn it down. It wasn't on solid ground or a solid foundation. It wasn't built on something real. Okay. And it may have fallen apart in a shocking way. People around you may have not seen this coming. They may have thought that you guys had it all together, like it was a perfect relationship, a perfect life, a perfect marriage. But yeah, you guys kind of let it all fall away, and it needed to, because it wasn't really built on anything real. So with that Tower card, I do feel like you guys will rebuild, and you will come out on top, as long as you keep on, you know, marching to the beat of your own drum and not what other people expect from you. So as far as signs, you guys do have air here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You also have Aries energy. You have fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You also have Cancer. So you may have been dealing with a Cancer, or you may have been dealing with a Virgo. However, it can be any other signs. Hey, you guys, since you're still here, go ahead and do me a huge favor and drop down in the comment section below. I would love to hear more about your personal experience, as well as your feedback on the type of videos you would like to see on this channel. Remember to make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as that thumbs up, and make sure that you are sharing these videos with anybody that you feel they can help. Remember, I always comment back. And lastly, seek yourself, and everything else will follow. Understand that the kingdom of God exists within all of us. So start with self first, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for your love and support. Until next time.